Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. And what's up, everybody? This is Christian from Gamercycle, and today is 5th of November 2024, and it is day 47 of my 90-day Gamercycle experiments. Today I weighed in at 171 pounds. Which means I've lost 11 pounds in the last 47 days. And if you're new to the channel, you know that you'll notice that I'm actually exercising right now. I'm riding my Gamercycle 4.0 prototype. Gamercycle is the first ever exercise bike designed by a gamer for gamers, allowing you to play your favorite video games while you exercise. Exercise has never been more fun. You just have to pedal and play. And you just sort of let the bike do the rest. Pardon me, bike. It's not an exercise bike. It's a Gamercycle. And over the past 47 days, I've lost a total of 11 pounds. I'm feeling pretty good. And all I've been doing is just pedaling and playing. And I have a long way to go. And as you can see, I'm exercising what's called zone 2, so I'm not exercising too hard. This is not a car. Is that a dune buggy? A motorcycle? Even better. And when you're in zone 2, you're basically exercising to the point where you're a tiny bit out of breath, but you're not working to the part where you can't have a conversation. And that's where I'm at right now. Not building up any lactic acid in my legs. I'm just moving my legs while I play, forgetting that I'm exercising. Somebody's shooting at me over that way. You can see this guy shooting at me. Sounds like he's right there. There he is. Just a bot. Yes! Increase the intensity on my bike. Not my best shooting. So as I mentioned, I'm riding my minimum viable product today. This just means that I'm riding a bike that's going to sort of emulate the features that Gamercycle is going to have when it's actually produced. And what it does is it elevates my arms above my legs so my legs can pedal freely. And I've moved the metrics computer off to the side so I can focus on my video games instead of staring at my calories or my watts or my time remaining. And the beauty part about that is it allows you to get into one of those video game induced flow states where you sort of lose track of all time. And then you look down eventually and you say, wow, I've just burned 800 calories. And on average, I burn about 800 calories per session because I just sort of forget that I'm exercising and I shoot people. Hardest part about exercise is the motivation. Stay consistent. Well, you don't need to be motivated anymore. Just need to want to play your favorite video game. And the video game industry does a great job of making us all want to play, so we might as well use that to our advantage. I plan on exercising at least an hour today, and I've worked a 10-hour day, plus I commuted for 2 hours. So if anybody has an excuse not to exercise right now, it's me. But I'm still doing it because I want to get in my PUBG reps, and now that my Xbox is firmly planted on my Gamercycle, don't really have much of a choice. Let's see how far this next zone is here. Very far. It's going to be one of those low games there. Whoa! I was gonna die there for sure. Sort of have this idea that I might be able to see some people from up here. Bike's in the way. Did see somebody else over there in the zone. Could have died already. Crate over there. I like, just about to say, it wasn't liking this position at all. Did not see him. Game 2. I'm starting game 2 at almost 350 calories burned. I'm feeling pretty good. So as I've mentioned before, I started riding Gamercycle because I was looking for a way to do more exercise. I knew I wasn't active enough. I'm almost 50 now. And was really struggling to stay active, working a career, commuting a lot, have a family, that sort of thing. And was really having a hard time finding the time to exercise, to prioritize exercise. And but I always seem to find the time to play PUBG. So I started wondering, you know, how do I combine the two together? And how do I do it in such a way where my PUBG game doesn't suffer? I mean, it's already bad enough. So about a year and a half ago, I started tinkering with exercise bikes. Until I eventually found a combination that worked, and Gamercycle was born. Wasn't shooting terribly last game, so I'm gonna run with another ulti. So after tinkering with a bunch of exercise bikes and doing some steel fabrication, I finally have a working model that really does the job. It's a very upright exercise bike compared to most exercise bikes. Most of them you're sort of leaning back. This has you sort of right up in the pocket where you can effectively game. My hands are sort of at an angle where it's almost like driving. It's way more comfortable than playing video games on the couch, and you get the added benefit of pedaling while you're playing. It really is an effective way to burn calories, burn fat. When I was a personal trainer, I used to really train super intensely. Big benching, big deadlifts. I did a lot of high intensity intervals for my cardio. And I really struggled to lose fat in that time. Really struggled. And I've come to realize now it's because I was just exercising too damn hard. Wasn't utilizing fat very well. Then when I finally came up with this method, it took a little bit of time, but all of a sudden, I really noticed a difference. My weight's only gone down 11, 12 pounds now, but my waist has gone down 3 inches, 3+ inches now. And my arms and my shoulders are staying the same size, so I'm not losing a bunch of muscle. Not sacrificing muscle to lose weight. Big difference between losing weight and losing fat. And right now I definitely feel like I'm losing fat. When before I started this experiment 47 days ago, I got my body fat measured professionally, and they actually said I was obese, which was shocking to me, absolutely shocking. I told those guys, and I told the technician, I'm going to be back 90 days from now. We're going to see how well Gamercycle works. And so far, it's working amazing. Again, 12 pounds in 47 days is pretty good, but I suspect that I'm burning a lot of that from fat. So it's going to be better than just losing 12 pounds. It's going to be 12 pounds worth of fat. We'll see. Time will tell. So I haven't seen anybody yet, so I'm gonna get moving. Get up to this hillside here. You can sometimes catch less experienced players or bots crossing this field. Doors all look closed. Nice quiet game so far. Already at 450 calories. So break that down. There's 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. And if you're exercising in zone 2 and you're burning 3,500 calories per week, which is pretty easy to do, you have a pretty good chance of losing some body fat and being a healthier you. Not to mention feeling and looking better. I mean, I'm starting to get compliments pretty regularly now, and that's always nice. Not that I'm living to impress people or anything like that, but it doesn't hurt.
Game over.
Killed that guy a few times recently, and sure he's not too happy about it. Just minding his own business, trying to get to a car, and then headshot. Boom. We always have to run in a zigzag. That's why you always have to run in a zigzag pattern. If you're running straight, it's easy to... It's not easy. This game is not easy, period, but it's easier. It's easier to line somebody up. Even that guy just moved.
Well, it's about time.
Not my best shooting. Could go and check that guy's crate. Not worth it. Probably another bot. Really overthrew that grenade. Nice and quiet so far. I find this game very relaxing, which is kind of funny because when it's not relaxing, it is very stressful, and your heart rate will get going pretty fast. These doors just seem super narrow. There we go. 500 calories. I'm just having a typical gaming day. Not winning as per usual. Haven't heard any shots in a little while. Thought that was a crate maybe. Get my bike into the zone. Thought I was a bot, I think. Don't know how I missed him. Blast across this field, get to that far side, and try to use that flare gun. Didn't see where that crate went. I wasn't paying attention. Houses are on play. Doesn't want to let me aim. Last few times I've tried calling these in, they have not worked. I'm not sure why. No. Was saying 2, but now that's flashing, so that's a good sign. Although I don't hear a plane. Definitely use some bullets too. Bad throw. Did not pick that up, unfortunately. Mike's over here. Surprised nobody is just camping me. Gotta get back up. Four left. 3 mollies. A lot of bushes up here. People could camp in a bush. The short side over here. 600 calories. Bot. Rolling Forest is up ahead. There's one more person somewhere. Someone's coming in. There he is. There's one guy. Didn't throw far enough. Oh shit, that guy died. Come on, dummy. I think it's just a bot left then. Unless that guy's still alive, I don't think so. Your shot's over this way, so... It's gotta be a bot. Could he have been as far as those trees there? I don't think so. I thought he was closer, but... Yeah, but... It's got to be in the zone. Yep. Cheap win, but I'll take it.